Okay guys, so I am on the side of my yard watching my air conditioning evaporator unit condense water and watching it run water down into this ground, getting soaked with no use. It's just wasted water. So if you live in a dry climate like me, I live in California, there is a water shortage right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to collect this water, use it to water my garden here, and use it to water my animals so they can drink. This is pure water coming from my my evaporator unit up in the attic, my air conditioning evaporator unit. So if you know anything about air conditioning, whenever you turn on your air conditioner, the water condenses, the air condenses into water up in the evaporator, and out comes water like this. See, it drips. That's how much it drips. And if you let it sit like that, it could drip up to hundreds and thousands of gallons per summer. So I'm gonna collect that water. Let's do a project together and let's see how it is. Okay, so let's go and have some fun. So listen, hey, I've been sitting here watching water collect from my air conditioning drain. So you can see, that's how much water is dripping every single second. And that's how much water has collected in this little tiny container. It's about a gallon, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a project, and I am going to be collecting this awesome water. It's pure water coming from my air conditioning unit. Okay guys, so this is what I've done. I started out by digging a trench here all the way over there, okay, and I'm going to put my stand on this corner right here. Okay, so that's where my storage tank will be for my water storage. And this trench right here, I'm gonna run pipes, plastic pipes, all the way over there. Basically, I'm gonna run these PVC tubes right here, or pipes right here. And these are 3/4 of an inch PVC. And as you can see, it's already got this much water in there, okay? So it's already collected that much water and it's traveling that way. So as you can see, there's a lot of water to be harnessed here, okay? These are our storage tank. I bought 3 of them. There's one right there, 2, 3. They're 12 bucks a piece. So we're gonna use this as our storage tank, and from there we'll work out a spout to use as a water outlet. Okay, so this is what I did. Made a trench here all the way over there, and then I bought more PVC pipes or tubes, however you want to call it, and made a run of my lines here, my tubes. Okay, so this is where, that's where the water flows in or out, travels this gamut of tubes, and then goes there, okay, goes here to my perch right here. And these are my 55-gallon barrels. Okay, so they're going to be perched up here, and yeah, it's coming along very well. So I'll show you the finished product. Okay, as you can see, this is the collection of water that's been soaked into the ground already. So this is like hundreds and hundreds of gallons of water soaking into the soil every season when I use my air conditioning. So you can see here, the ground is still wet here. So I'm very happy that this project is going well. So I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so this is another view, and it runs to here. As you can see, the water has come up here. You can see the little reflection here. That's pure water. Okay, I'll show you. Watch. See, that is pure water coming out of the thingy here. It's drinkable. So I am going to be installing these two bad boy up here, and then after that I'm gonna plumb it. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Basically, we have just finished drilling a hole there using a hole saw. Okay, this is about a 1-inch hole saw, and so the reason why is because we are going to be installing this bad boy here. This bad boy here is going to go in like that, okay, but it's going to be drawn inside out. Okay, so that's what we're doing, and I'll show you how we're going to do this. Okay, so basically, okay, so this is what we're doing. We tie a little weight in the front here, and so as you can see there, this thing goes in like that to my son's finger, and he's gonna grab it. Let's see, there you go. So he's gonna pull that out. Okay, so then we're gonna insert this thing here through the yarn. Okay, and I'll show you how it looks like. So that's how we're inserting it. Do you see that? Okay, so we're inserting this thing like that. Okay, so you notice that's going to go in that way. Okay, so then basically what we're going to do next is we're going to tie a square, not a slip knot onto this front right here, so that it can be pulled out through that hole. And I'll show you how it looks like after I tie it. Oh, yeah, why don't you? Yeah, no. Yeah. Are you seeing it? Okay, so the slip knot, just like that, to the front here, and voila. So it's going to go in like so. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. He's gonna try to pull on it, and there it is. Okay, so it's out like that. So basically, we are going to cut that rope. And, oh, wait, we're not cutting it. Okay. So basically, it's a slip knot. So just hold on this, and it comes out. There. Okay. So now we need to get this washer into here, and then the nut here goes like that. It's now it's righty tighty, lefty tighty now. Okay. Lefty tighty. There you go. So now what we're gonna do. We're going to use a pipe wrench. Where is pipe wrench? Okay, we're going to use a pipe wrench. Okay. Tighten it, son. Lefty tighty now. Feel it. Don't overexert it.
I think that's good.
Okay. Okay, can I see? Let's see. Yep, that's it. Okay, so that's that. So now we're gonna mount this into the perch there, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to make it so that this thing right here connects to that thing right there. Okay, but we have to draw another hole. We're gonna have to draw another hole just like this to the other side, and we're gonna make a spout through there. Okay, so as you can see, we joined the two barrels there. We peed up the hose, the PVC tubes here, pipes here. Okay, so now we're installing the spigot. That spigot. Okay, you'll notice this is how much water is coming out. Okay, so son, press, and I'm gonna push. Okay. Push. Oh, you might.
I just don't want to break this.
All right. So there you go. We got ourselves a spigot. So as you can see that we have that much water leaking out. So let's turn on this bad boy here to see if water will be coming out.
Well, it's not pressurized.
Yeah. Okay, so my son and I are finally finished. Okay. We're pretty proud. So the water is going to travel up. Once it travels up, it's going to cross that way across this one. And it's going to continue going up in a level section going up that way. Okay, and once that's done, once that is, you know, it builds enough pressure going up, then we can use that bad boy, and I'll show. Okay, so this is in the morning. My son and I finished the job. He's, like I said earlier, he's gonna come and bury the tubes here, the pipes here. And so, as you can see here, all night it gathered some water. There's about that much water inside. So a little bit premature, but let's test this. Okay. Okay, watch. There you go. See? See, that's my wife talking. She's doubtful that it'll work, but as you can see, it works. Yeah. So, again, there you go. So we just need to we just need to let it gather more water, and pretty soon we'll get a working system here. I'll show you what I did last night. I added a little thingamajig here. This is so that if sediment were to clog up down here, I can put a water hose here and blow everything out that way, or put a water hose up there and blow everything down out this way. So, yep, that's my boss right there. So, in a couple more days, when I get more water in the system here, I'll do a second part to this, a review. That's that. Let me know what your thoughts are.